Oh shit, you know what I'm saying?
What it do? What's up with y'all, man? Welcome back to the Protect Sports Network. It's your boy Protect, and I'm back with another video. I'm back with Big Dog Rio in the building. Our wonderful Washington Commanders YouTube superstar over here going crazy. Hey, hope y'all having a blessed one, man. AGTG, man. I'm from home. If him, we would not be talking to y'all right now. We want to wake up this morning. We want to ran errands, do the heck we did this morning. So, man, so I thank God for another day. Hey, how you been, Rio? What's going on with you?
I'm lovely, man. I'm having a good weekend, man. I'm having a good week. I'm still coming off the high of the Monday night miracle that we pulled in the link on Monday. You know, I'm ready to keep that momentum going tomorrow because as a Washington fan, I have PTSD, and we really play bad versus bad teams. Don't kid yourself. Don't hit me with they lose by one possession every week. Don't hit me by they fight, they tough, they're gritty, they're scrappy. This team sucks, bro. I watched the condensed version of all their games last night. They suck on so many levels. This is a bad fucking football team. If you have aspirations of going to the postseason, you do not lose to these motherfuckers we play tomorrow. They're the worst team in the league by a mile. By a mile. You don't lose to them. You do not lose to this team, period. That's my opening statement. I'm sorry.
Hey, God.
There's no excuse for it, bro. This team is terrible.
Hey, bro. I'm dead, bro.
Like Damian Pierce out there putting that team on his back, bro. That team is awful. Their defense stinks on the front line, in the middle, and in the secondary. The only thing with promise is their first-round pick, Derek Stingley. My guy, he's not playing tomorrow. Bro. Desmond King II should be rotisserie barbecue chicken all day tomorrow in front of Terry McLaurin. Their safeties suck. Jalen Petrie was terrible last week versus the Giants. He was awful. He was on his Bobby McCain shit last week. But you know what I'm saying? Like this team should not be this. We should blow this team out, bro. Blow them out. Like come out the gate swinging, get a lead early, and just run the clock out and just get out of Houston with the dub, bro. Like, period.
Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And drink more on the plane, by the way. Have fun. Yeah. after the dub, by the way. After the NFL.
Mike Florio snitched on it. I mean, well, they did have it on social media, though.
Little 6'9".
Yeah, but they, you know what I'm saying, though? But they definitely was posting all that shit. So, you know, that's why they were.
Yeah, they made it obvious. Whatever. I don't care. Hey, Dylan, what it do, Dylan? What's up, Dylan? What's going on, big dog?
Dylan was good. Jared was good.
Jared, what it do? Roger, OG. The OG with the trash talk. What's up, OG? Michael, what it do? What's going on with y'all? Hey, Hey, man, I completely agree with you. What you said in your opening statement. We need to destroy these boys and we need to dismantle these niggas. They need to be dismantled and dismembered and sent back to back in their locker room.
We need to Jeffrey Dahmer these motherfuckers, bro.
Jeffrey Dahmer these niggas. Get them out of here. Get them out of here, boy. They Tiger Woods that jump off the fairway. Get them out of here.
Yeah, they need to. It shouldn't be close. It should not be a close game, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, these next two games on the schedule should be food for us. Even though I know the Falcons are better than the Texans, we should beat both of these teams if we want to make the playoffs this year. Period.
Oh, here we go with this.
I want to see how.
I want to see how too, bro.
But we're not going to this year.
We're not going to see how.
I don't think we'll see how this year. I think that ship is sailed. Unless the season goes. I think this
should go off.
Hopefully, I want to see if B-Rob gets his burst back because he's looked slow so far. And yes, I know he was shot multiple times in the lower extremities. No one needs to remind me of that. We don't need to keep bringing that up every time I say this, but he doesn't have his burst back yet. He's not running as hard as he was running in training camp or in those preseason games. I want to see that B-Rob show up because when that B-Rob shows up, he's going to be a problem. He's getting closer to it, as you can see in the Eagles game, where he's dragging 4 dudes and holding out a loaf of bread to the end zone. You know what I'm saying? But he's getting close to it. Like, are we capable of having a running back run for 100 yards in this offense? Because we ran the ball 1,000 times and didn't even have one back with 100 yards, which is crazy. Like, we ran 49 times for under 4 yards of carry, but it was effective and it did the job and it worked.
You got the job done. That's all that matters.
I don't think that's a sustainable game plan every week, though, because context matters. Like, it's contextual and subjective to how the game's being played. You know, when you're behind, you can't run the ball 49 times. You know,
facts.
What are your keys for this one?
All right, so number one, bro. Turn the Dameon Pierce water fountain off. Turn it off. Make Davis Mills beat us. After that, man, I'm not gonna blitz Davis Mills. Just get him before they line ain't all that. They have one good lineman, and his name is Laramie Tunzel.
Yep.
Look here, Montez Sweat. Whoop him 7 times this Sunday and whoop him 7 times tomorrow. Okay.
Yep, they have a rookie. They have a rookie named Kenyon Green. He sucks. He is terrible. People wanted us to draft
Green. Is right behind the ears, breast like similar. Boy, he's horrible.
People wanted us to draft him. He's terrible. Yo, we should have 5 sacks minimum tomorrow, bro. They have a lineman. Last name is Keesenberry. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, tear these dudes up, bro.
What up, John? What's going on, big dog?
What's going on, man? What's going on? How we doing on this Saturday night? I'm about to say evening,
man. Saturday
it's
night,
dark
man.
As hell already.
It's dark as the mug, man. Y'all niggas gay. Oh my god. You want the link, nigga? Like, you want the link slip? Like, damn.
Oh man, what you doing tonight? Okay. What you doing tonight when you get off stream?
Man, I'm about to chill in this house. It's bird shit outside. I ain't going nowhere.
I love this cold, man. I love this cold.
I'm a spring baby. I don't do this. I like cool. I like cool. I don't like cold, bro.
I did me a nice 6-mile walk jog today with no hoodie on, bro. I feel great.
So you're a real one. See, this is your season. Like, your birthday's in this season. You are a fall born person.
And I love the winter. I love the winter too, bro. Like, I love it.
I like the fall. Me and winter do not get along.
Winter, you get your fits off in the winter. You pull the pea coat out with the scarf so you can get extra fits.
I like that part though. You can put that.
You can get crazy on them, yo. You can get crazy on them.
Yeah, I can go crazy. As a fashionista, I do love that part.
Hell yeah.
I like the temperature. I don't like the temperatures. I like everything else.
I just feel like in the summertime, you get a good fit off. You sweating in that joint. I don't want to sweat out some good clothes.
I know, right? Like,
I get hot easily, bro. Like, I'm gonna sweat walking to the car in the summertime. Like, I'm gonna walk out the house in this nice. If I have a nice shirt on, that joint gonna be sweaty as hell, bro. Like, how am I gonna pull up on a female like this, bro? Pull up on a female like I left the sun.
I got this nice Palm Angels shirt I paid $250 for, and I sweated it out. Mad as hell. Like, oh, your outfit looks nice, but why are you sweating?
Exactly.
It's 95 degrees out here. That's why I'm sweating. Like, what kind of question is that? Like,
hell yeah, man.
Get that together. Bye.
What concerns you about this game tomorrow?
That our coaching staff sucks. Lovie Smith's going to outcoach Robert Rivera 20 times.
That would be bad because he's not doing a great job with this team. He's not really doing much better than David Culley was last year for them. Like, their offensive coordinator, Pep Hamilton, he's doing terribly this year. Like, their scheme is like, y'all think we call some bad games. I would like y'all to find the condensed versions of all the Houston Texans games because I watched them. Pep Hamilton is on some wild shit. That offense makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. Like, if Dameon Pierce wasn't there, like, I don't know how they would score points. Brandon Cooks doesn't even want to play for them, bro. He took a personal day off when they played the Eagles because they didn't trade him. Blow this team out. This is our get right game. We ain't blown somebody out in a minute.
We got to get right game for what? Oh,
we need a get right game, bro. We got to get ready. Like, we got them and the Falcons, bro. We need to turn up on both of them and get ready for these because the 2 Giants games are going to decide what our season's going to be. Those 2 games are going to let us know what we are this year because the Giants have a great record. The Giants aren't fucking scary. They're just well coached. They're well coached and they've taken the ball out of Daniel Jones' hand and they're only making him be a game manager, you know?
Yeah. So the smart thing. They're doing what we're doing with Taylor Heinicke. They're just giving the Taylor Heinicke treatment. Yep. Which gets to the next segue. Who do you want to start at court for the rest of the season?
Taylor. It has to be Taylor at this point.
It has to be.
It has to be. But it doesn't have to be the rest of the season. No, it doesn't have to be the rest of the season. You know, after Carson's fucking contract shit, like the 70% of snaps things is over. If Taylor has another Minnesota Vikings game, another first 3 quarters of the Colts game, or the first quarter of the Packers game, sure, pull him. But Taylor got the juice right now. Taylor rock.
To a certain extent.
To a certain extent. Yeah, he has the locker room.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
He has the experience.
I had an argument with a subscriber last night, and like, yeah, but he's doing this, doing that. He's not playing well.
He's won the locker. Yeah, he's won.
But he does have the locker room. I will give you that. That's facts.
And he does, like, even when he's fucking up, he seems to be in control of what we're doing. Like, he doesn't seem like he just does some really head scratching, bone shattering bullshit sometimes. But
really
Taylor got the juice, man. Like,
yeah, and I respect it.
If we rock with him for the rest of the season, it makes total sense to me. But it wouldn't surprise me knowing the coaching staff that we have if they don't insert Carson back, though. Like, I could definitely see when he gets cleared, Ron putting him in at some point. But it's Taylor's job until Taylor gives the job to Carson Wentz at this point. Like, I don't see how he gets it back unless Taylor really stinks the fucking joint up against Atlanta or New York.
Yeah. I think it's Taylor's job till at least the bye week. I can agree with that. I just want to see him play a clean game, bro. I'm tired of these fourth quarter interceptions.
Yeah, he hasn't played a complete game yet.
I'm tired of the inconsistencies throughout games. Mm-hmm. And we don't score enough points. We don't score enough points. Mm-hmm. And it's frustrating. It's just frustrating because
very frustrating.
It's out there just.
And what bothers me amongst the fan base is that people are so quick to criticize Carson Wentz. They can't keep that same objective criticism for Taylor Heinicke. Like, we can win the game and you can still point out the fact that the quarterback wasn't good. Like, Taylor Heinicke had a 66 quarterback rating on Monday and threw for 200 yards and 0 touchdowns, running or passing. But we won the game, and y'all just give him the win. Like, Heinicke beat the Eagles. No, they won as a team. He's winning the way that Alex Smith was winning the year we started the season 6-3. Alex Smith was playing like dog shit, but they were winning in spite of Alex Smith. Taylor Heinicke is a great guy. Taylor Heinicke does some things well, but it's looked really bad for most of the quarters he's played here, but we're winning. So we turn the blinders on. We're allowed to objectively critique the players, just like I'll shit on Carson Wentz's performance. I'm going to shit on Taylor's performance, and I'm going to praise him if he's playing good. I'm going to root for whoever suits up for my team.
Yeah, and I agree. And that's, for sure.
I think people need to stop this fan hive faction bullshit. Like, stop fangirl grouping over these fucking players and just root for your team to win. Like, oh no, I'm Team Heinicke. No, I'm team. Y'all sound like some fucking 14-year-olds that went to go see Twilight talking about I'm Team Edward and Team Jacob. That's what y'all sound like, bruh. Some young girls reading Twilight, bruh.
All these young 12, 13 years olds. I'm Team 4K Trey. I'm Team OTF. F young boy. F Dirt. Da-da-da. It's like one of those. Like, it's like one of those.
That's what it sounds like. What up, Pedro? That's what it sounds like, though. Like,
Fats. What's going? It was good. Fats, what's up, bro? Well, Jeris, you can hop in if you want to, buddy. I sent the link in there, so it's on you at that point. At this point, sir. But yeah, yeah, I completely agree with you, bro. Like, I just get tired of if I'm objectively calling Taylor Heinicke and calling his play and saying how he's playing like crap half the darn time. I get chastised. Oh, he has the locker room. I never said he didn't have the locker room. I didn't say that. I just said, hey, look, I'm looking at both players. I think Wentz is more talented, and that's why I said I don't care about anything else. Don't give a. I personally don't give a. I don't care who the hell is damn starting quarterback of the Commanders as long as we winning damn games.
I've rooted for Sexy Rexy and John Beck before, bruh. Like, fam, I don't care who's starting for us, bruh. Like, I'm a root for him, bruh. I'm about to get the Taylor Heinicke shirt when he's got the George Washington hair. Don't tell me I'm hating him. I hate him when I got him on my shirt. Don't tell me that just because I keep it a buck, man. Like, come on, y'all.
Keep it a band. I just keep it a band. That's all I want to do.
Every single play. I've called out Terry when he looked mid when the season started. He was getting clamped by average cornerbacks. I was like, Terry looks mid right now. And they're like, oh, what happened to Terry looking mid? Why ain't you keeping that same energy? Why would I keep that energy if he's not looking mid right now? You know what I'm saying? I call it how I see it, and once presented with new data, opinions change. I don't know why people don't understand that.
Facts. Completely agree with that. For sure. Does anything concern you with tomorrow's game? Anything?
I feel so I shouldn't have this much confidence in this team, because this team, Washington is the only team that could beat the best team on Monday night and 6 days later lose to the worst team in the league. But I'm trying to think differently. Like, this is new. This is all something new. Like, bro, we have 5 wins with 7 games left. We actually have a chance this year to surpass 7 wins to actually make the playoff. The only thing that concerns me about tomorrow is nothing concerns me about it. I'm sorry, they should win this game. There's nothing about the Houston Texans that concerns me. Well, Davis Mills is streaky. He can get hot and throw for 300 and a couple touchdowns. But because we have given up the second most passing touchdowns in the NFL this year, which is nuts. Yeah. But their line stinks. Our D-line is great. Our defense is playing A football right now, and their defense sucks on every level. The best player on their defense is the rookie who's not playing tomorrow. So
I will say I have one thing to concern about Houston's defense, and it's if they don't handle this. Mm-hmm. Jerry Hughes is a fucking animal.
Oh yeah, Jerry Hughes is nice.
That nigga is an animal.
Yeah, he's nice.
Shorty is getting. I feel bad for Charles Leno again because he got whooped by Aiden Hutchinson week 2. He keeps getting whooped by these damn ends almost every other week.
Gets whooped a lot, and we're not allowed to talk about it because he's nice and he's charitable and he has a cool wife, but he be getting his ass whooped. Yeah, he be getting washed. Shout out to the Lenos. Charles need to play better though. He the bookend left tackle now. He's not looking very bookend. I'm gonna keep it a whole bean with you. That's not me hating.
You know what, Roger? I can agree with this.
He's cooked.
The washed up thing. I don't think he's washed up.
Yeah, I mean he's kind of cooked, bro. He be seeing ghosts.
He needs a line that's going to block consistently.
I know, but he sees ghosts. After he gets hit a couple times, he starts walking in the pressure that wasn't there. Like
that I can agree with. That I can agree with. Jerry's a dog. That's the hell he is. Leno's undersized a little bit. Oh,
our guards suck though.
Jeris, what's up, bro?
What up, boy?
What's going on?
What's going on with you?
Not much.
I'm glad you actually had to pull up tonight. Unlike last night with your stream, you're acting weird.
Yeah, that joint was acting stupid.
Man, Tony was sending me blank links and shit.
Bro, what the hell, bro? I sent it. You said blank. What you mean, bro? I'm like, oh damn, this junk realized I did not send the link in this junk. Guy attached the junk. I copy and paste on my phone. That's why I sent it, but the junk was after retarded, whatever. Stupid technology, right? But yeah, anything concerned about the tomorrow game, Jeris, or no?
We want to get them out of here.
Yeah, we should, right?
We get them out of there. I think this gonna be. People think we gonna run. Nah, Scott gonna use this game to throw it across the lot.
Oh no.
He's not running the football this game. It makes no sense.
11 catches tomorrow.
Terry
should have 11 catches tomorrow, bro. He got us guarding him tomorrow. Nigga got Jeris guarding him tomorrow.
This is a perfect way to give him a career game too. I think Heinicke is gonna target him.
I'm targeting Terry 20 times tomorrow, bro.
Man, Terry should have 11 catches for 170 and 2 tutties tomorrow. So like, for real.
My man, first play of the game.
If we do end up blowing them out, I want us to sit some of our players if we do end up blowing them out, because I don't see no reason to keep them in.
Get him out the way and put Howell in. Let Howell spin.
Yeah.
That would get me so psyched, bro.
Right. If I see Sam Howell tomorrow in this game, bro, and we destroying it.
I just want to know what it feels like to blow some niggas out, bro. Like, I don't know what it looks like, bro. I forgot what it feels like to see us blow. Like, 31-10 would like make my soul, bro. Like, we beat somebody by 21.
Somebody out, bro. Was it the Cowboys game on Thanksgiving?
I think it was the Cowboys. I think that's the
last time we blew a team out.
Cowboys.
We don't blow people.
Last time we blew a team out. That's a damn shame.
Yeah, it was Dallas.
2 years ago, we blew them out.
It was definitely Dallas.
And before that, I think the last time we blew somebody out, Kirk was still
here.
Yep. That's pitiful, bro. Why can't we blow?
Did we blow the 49ers out?
Nah.
I know we dominated that
That
game,
was
but it
that
might
was
not
a
been.
blowout, though.
Our defense dominated
Almost a
that
blowout. It
game.
was close. It was close. It wasn't close, bro. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and talk about that. So Bobby McCain now is our starting slot corner, and we have Derek Force at free safety. What are your thoughts on that, and what are your thoughts on Roger's question right here in the conversation?
I mean, I think Bobby wasn't getting it done at safety, so I'm cool with that part of it. But he hasn't played slot corner since he was in Miami. But Miami fans told us when we got him that he was a better slot corner than he was a safety. So I'll cross my fingers and hope that that still exists. But Defoe is a playmaker. Defoe finds the football, and that boy goes sideline to sideline with the best of them. So I'm cool with it. I'm cool with this move.
Thoughts, Jeris?
I've always wanted Bobby closer to the line of scrimmage. That's where he's playing his best football at right now. Derek Force, I'm not the fan that overreact from him. I'm not. Though one thing I would say is he does have range, but I still need to see more before I can say he's the permanent free safety.
I like the move. Period. I think Derek Force has the speed. He hit. His good ball.
He's better than Bobby, so
way better than Bobby
at that position. He's
that Force curl combo is a lot better than that McCain curl combo to me. So I'm completely fine with it. I'm down with it. I'm down with it, bro.
McCain be a liability all the time. It feels like whenever there's a miscommunication on the defense, it's McCain's fault.
I remember the Eagles game, bro, when Devontae caught that bomb in the second quarter and Shawty went around the play.
Yeah,
that told me everything I need to know about Bobby McCain, bro.
Bobby McCain be making business decisions too.
What'd you say, Rio?
Bobby McCain be making business decisions when it comes to making tackles too. Yo, he be stepping.
He got ran over last game.
That's why he be making.
He got ran over by somebody.
Hey, yo, I know what you're talking about. Was it Miles? Did Miles Sanders run him over?
I think it might have been Miles. It was. I think it was Miles Sanders. I don't know.
It wasn't Boston.
Somebody gave him the business.
It was either Miles Sanders or Gainwell.
Yeah, I feel Sanders, bro. Because Gainwell too small too. I don't think Gainwell running nobody over. Not that I know of anyway. But yeah. We're gonna talk about next, man. Oh yeah, man. What I think about Chase Young not playing this game and not being activated. And do y'all even want to see Chase Young this year?
No. I mean, I want to. I want to see him. I don't know if we're going to.
I got a video coming on that, but I'll just say this. This whole note, I think he's 100%. I think it's the mental hurdle. And people want to sit him out. He's going to have the same issue even if you sit him out. He has to overcome that mental hurdle. If he doesn't, he need to overcome it now rather than later.
Oh, so you think it's like he's mentally like not?
I think it's in his head because when you have a knee injury,
favoring his leg and shit, like he's thinking about it too much.
Exactly, and the only way you can get over that is if you just go out there and play. Because otherwise, he's gonna carry that into the freaking off season, into preseason. So either way, you might as well get it out of him now rather than later, because it's going to carry over.
I think they're terrified to put him in and he fucks his knee up.
Like, a lot of you, I don't disagree with that.
Yeah, that's why I say Houston and Atlanta. If he don't play in these two games, put him out for the season because you need to put him up against trash competition. I don't want to see him go up against no Giants.
I do. Well, I want to go back to this. I think that he actually did re-aggravate his knee with Von Miller in June, and they tried to dead that story because it really happened. But that's all I want to say on that matter. But he definitely had a setback this year. He had a setback in his recovery, and that's why I haven't seen him yet. But
I can agree with that too.
The team don't want to admit that shit though.
When you watch him take reps at practice, he don't look like he has a great first step anymore. It could be a mental hurdle, like Jared said,
and he's trying to get used to wearing
him trusting in me.
Nigga has like a full body knee brace on. Nigga has like a Terminator filled with vibranium ass knee brace.
Logan came back with his on too. Logan had to go out there and play, but Logan ain't wearing it no more. So he has to go out there and at least see. They have to put
speaking of Logan, he need to fucking show up on Sundays and
Logan
Mondays.
trash.
He need to go.
Logan
Need
look
to
good.
go.
Logan look
I
good.
told y'all Logan was done.
Fine.
I said Logan gonna fade away. He's not gonna be the tight end one no more.
Yeah, we're
Really, the tight end one right now is Rodgers.
We're drafting a tight end in the first 3 rounds next year.
I don't think so.
I like Cole Turner and them, but I ain't seen enough yet. Cole Turner can't even beat out Rodgers right now.
Cole Turner not on the field.
He's not on the field at all. Like I don't
know if he hurt or whatever the case. I think he hurt.
Even when he was healthy, it felt like Amari Rodgers getting more spin than him. I don't know what happened to training camp Cole Turner, but I ain't seen or heard of that nigga since.
I think
I heard that nigga shit.
it's not. I think it's more so Scott than anything. Because Rodgers don't get no bunt. Rodgers pretty much just be out there in motion the majority of the time.
Yeah, hell yeah. And get a reverse every now and then.
Yeah, every now and then, but
and a tight end screen once every like 4 weeks. My man don't get no run.
We haven't got anything from the tight end position this year.
We haven't.
No.
Like that's a whole element of the offense that could really help Taylor Heinicke out.
Like we could with Rodgers if they gave him a chance.
But he on IR now, so that's over with.
We need to like fam, like that's a tight end is a quarterback's best friend. He's a beauty blanket, bro. Like we have to get something from the goddamn tight end. Like nobody's talking about this. Logan ain't doing shit, bro. He's not doing anything.
How's he on IR?
Bro,
Amari Rodgers on
IR today.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
His knee. I don't know,
his knee or some shit. Yeah, he's out for 4 weeks or some shit.
Oh, so you might as well cancel Christmas on that. We ain't got no. Don't give me Bates. Please don't give me Bates.
He the only tight end out there. He don't be doing shit but blocking.
And he be getting punished in that sometimes. Not even sometimes. I always see Bates get punished. He good. He's a good blocker, but he be getting put on his butt a lot.
Bro, I want Amari Rodgers to get more touches, bro. Shorty, when he gets his opportunity, he eat.
We not getting no bunt from the tight end room, but we really don't need it with all the weapons we have. So that's a blessing. Throw Cam Sims over there for a little bit.
Tight end would make their fucking job so much easier because then one of the receivers, they would have to kind of sag off of them to watch the tight end. But we're like playing tight endless football right now. Like Logan Thomas, bro, be a part of the game plan, bro. Like he just be out there vibing, bro. He just be out there kicking it with his brothers, bro. Like I haven't seen him make an impact in a very long time, bro.
My man got 1 touchdown all season.
It ain't even a touchdown though. Like he's not really doing shit.
Oh, okay.
I honestly may not do enough from 20 to 20. Like I kind of get that because the receivers get so many targets, but the fact you're not doing nothing in the red zone at all, nothing. Now, especially specific in the red zone, bro. Nothing.
A tight end's route tree.
1 touchdown, and it's in week 2.
A tight end's route tree is perfect for the amount of arm that Taylor Heinicke has. So clearly the tight ends are not getting open because if this nigga doesn't see a tight end open, then they're not getting open.
Last time you seen a tight end open, he threw a pick.
Yep, it was to Logan Thomas. He threw that shit to a 9-foot. He threw that shit to a basketball court.
Say that. I knew he gonna say
That's
that.
the last time he threw one.
Hell yeah. That nigga had 3 options wide open on that play. He had Milne to the left, Cam Sims to the right.
I was so mad on that play, bro.
Son, I was ready to lead a sweep, bro.
Because in my mind, I'm like, okay, like how? You had a clean pocket. Like, come on.
I watched that play over in the all 22 like 20 times. Like, where the fuck was he targeting this pass? He threw that shit.
Did you notice a lot of times Heinicke throws fading away.
Fading away like he got an arm.
my man like Jordan.
Yeah.
He throws a lot fading away.
Yo, I think he has so much confidence in himself that I think he thinks he has an arm sometimes.
Logan
that throw to Curtis
like a snail.
Was
the Vikings game? I did not know he had that arm.
Oh, he put his whole body into that shit. That shit was a terrible decision, but it worked out.
My man almost tore his labrum bro on that jump, boy.
That nigga looked
like my labrum might get torn.
He like he was throwing a damn shot put, bro. He put his whole but the nigga did it with a dude with 4 dudes on him. The ref knocked one down and Curtis caught it. Like the decision was dumb as hell, but it worked. And that was the only good
real? People gave me some flack. I said I didn't have a problem with the throw. Bro. Honestly, I didn't have a problem with the throw because that's who he is.
That shit was wild. I'll
that's
take it.
Who he is.
He said that's wild, but I'll take it.
That's who he is. I can live with it.
Like we scored, so you ain't gonna complain.
Exactly. Sometimes it's gonna cost us. Sometimes it's not.
9 times out of 10, though, that's a pick, and that's the 1 time out of 10 that it worked. So we'll fucking take it.
I didn't know it was Curtis. I thought it was Terry. I definitely didn't have a problem with it. I was like, it's Terry.
Like Curtis, like a little ass Curtis with 4.
Like Curtis, man. I'm like, God.
5'10" Curtis Samuel. We going for the 5'10" Curtis. F it. Huh!
Curtis made a play on that jump though.
Yeah, he got that shit.
Kirk will be eating, bro. He is so underrated.
Our receiving core. I don't think Dotson's gonna be on a pitch count this week. I think he's gonna be out there more this week.
Yeah. Huh.
Who?
Get it.
Dotson.
I
don't think he's gonna be on a pitch count. I think he's gonna be playing more today because on Monday he was definitely on a pitch count. Oh yeah, man. But don't lose to the Texans. I got Rock in a second, but I got 23-13 Washington. In my world, that's a blowout because it's 10 points. And if it's double digits, it's a blowout for this team because we don't blow anybody out. I got 23-13. I got Terry over 100 yards again and a touchdown, 9 or 10 catches, 160 yards. Like, this team shouldn't beat us. Brandon Cooks is going to have one big play against us because we give up a big play every week. He's going to get behind the defense like he's 2018 Brandon Cooks. And then Davis Mills is going to turn the ball over 3 times. We're going to sack him 5 to 8 times. And, 23-13 Washington. What y'all thinking?
Hey, man. I got 20-3 Washington. They scored 3 whole points.
Man, that'd be a good day.
I got 31.
Turn the ball over 3 times.
Ooh, 31-10 would get me sized. That would get me. Ooh.
I think the defense going to get a touchdown. I think they'll get a touchdown and a force fumble. I think the defense is going to give us good field position. I really do. I think this is a game John Allen, I think John Allen, was trash last game. I think this is a game they just obliterate Davis Mills, like bad, forced fumbles. I think our defense is going to get a couple touchdowns.
That'd be all right. I'll take some defensive touchdowns. I'll take more turnovers, too. I'll take that, too. For sure.
I think. Because we've been getting turnovers, so we're going to get one.
We finally can force turnovers. Brad makes me so happy. I thought we were fully incapable of doing it, man.
I know, right?
That's because they believe now. They actually want to get it.
I love it, man. The defense. Jack Del Rio got them boys balling, man. Jack got the juice right now.
Got the juice, got the drip, got the sauce, got everything. He got everything right now. He going crazy.
But these next 2 games, I think we're going to win these next 2. That Giants game, I was like, that first Giants game going to tell it all. We got to win that one. We got to.
If we swept the Giants, that would make our season like, oh my God, like we would be stamped.
What would that put us? 10? What's that?
You mean if we beat the Falcons and the Texans?
And the Giants twice.
That would be 9-5.
And then who we got out there? The Browns?
The Browns, the Niners, and the Cowboys.
We really can gonna get on the 5. The Niners gonna be. I'd rather be on the 5 than go to play the 9. But the Niners game, depending on what they record look like, that might be our season.
Because we're playing them for the wild card spot. Because they're the ones who got it right now.
And it's the conference game.
Facts in a conference game, and they got the lead in the wild card race for now. They
better beat the Cardinals, and I think they got it.
They about to destroy Arizona, boy. Them niggas.
I think they're gonna destroy Arizona too.
Is Kyler playing?
I don't think so.
I think they're gonna.
They don't look like it. Too. It don't sound like it, my boy. They about to get spanked. Them niggas suck. Niggas is ass, boy. So yeah,
hopefully we take care of what we're supposed to take care of. Just take care of the Falcons and the Texans, and then we'll see about the Giants.
Yep.
The approach that they're taking in this game, they need to take that same approach to the Giants. That same focus, that same mindset.
Go out there. They stole something.
But I feel like we can beat them. I feel like we can punish the Giants. I really do.
The Giants are the unscariest, 7-2 team I've ever seen
in my life.
But they figure it out. They figure out a way.
They're very well coached and disciplined, though. very well coached and disciplined, but they're not scary. And they haven't put Daniel Jones in a spot where he has to go out and win a game yet. We have to make them do that. We have to get Saquon under check. Like, you know what I'm saying? We have to make Daniel Jones beat us with his arm.
Load the box with however many you can. Saquon not beating us. Whoever else can beat us, not Saquon.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, make them bum receivers beat us. Make Daniel Jones bum ass beat us.
Hell yeah, man. He's done it before, but you know what I'm saying? Let him do it. But yo, I got to rock. I'm gonna catch y'all, bro.
All right,
man. I'm gonna catch you week 12 of the Falcons game, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Catch you.
Easy, man. Hell to the Commanders, man.
That fan up, baby.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
That fan up, baby. But yeah, man. Anything else you want to say, Jeris?
Man, look. I'm hoping Mariota play like Joe Montana tomorrow, because if he doesn't, he's not gonna be playing next week.
You gonna see Ritter next week? I want to see our boy too. I want to see Ritter.
If we play him, I'm gonna be on the edge of my seat the entire game, because I know that's gonna be the toughest game. That's gonna be a tough game.
Mariota, if you're gonna blow him
I want some Mariota. I want to play Mariota. That's who I want to play. That's who I want to see. Ritter. I don't want to see Ritter. Put Ritter in after that. I don't want to see Ritter in this.
I don't want to see Ritter. Let their season end first, then go play Ritter.
Yeah, get him through us. You know what I mean? Just keep him on the bench for one more, one more week.
The rest of the year after their season's over with, because it's gonna be over.
I want to do it.
Yeah, I agree with that. But if Mariota, my defense better than Baltimore, so it don't matter. DJ came back from 10 down, but Lamar turned the ball over too. So
who's DJ?
Daniel Jones.
Oh.
He's like, yeah, man. Daniel Jones did this. I mean, Daniel Jones won't do nothing for Daniel Jones.
I told you I like Daniel Jones. I kept joking. I was dead serious. I like Daniel Jones.
He cool. He all right.
He ain't no. Top gun, but like I said, he get the job done, and this show him.
Really gonna be too much of a wild card. LOL. Facts. Really gonna definitely be too much of a wild card.
If they want it, they're gonna make the playoffs. They need to play him. Especially with their schedule and the way their schedule looks. It's very favorable to him.
They ain't play Ritter, man.
I think Justin Fields gonna go for like 300 yards rushing.
Oh my gosh. Tabar? Gosh. Why you gotta do it like that though?
Because Atlanta defense not that good. We should have a field day with them.
But they can score points though. If they play Ritter. Be straight with Dayball. You need wide receivers. We sweeping New York again. I hope so. It
start with these first two. We gotta get these first two out the way. Being what that'll put us at 8-5. Being 8-5. We 5-5. That'll put us 7-5.
Yeah.
Put
us in the tilt. Put us on a huge matchup.
7-5. What they might push that Giants game back.
It might make a John primetime game, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It might be.
Because they'll probably 8-4. We'll be 7-5.
Because they mess around, Dallas mess around, we might just find our way in like the second place in the division. Because Dallas got the Vikings, they not beating them.
They about to get spanked, boy. Vikings about to destroy them.
Dallas what? They 6-3. They put them at 6-4. Then they got the Giants. We're gonna have to root for the Giants. We gotta root for the Giants. That's on Christmas. I mean, that's on Thanksgiving. We gonna have to root for the Giants. I'm definitely gonna be in there. Yeah, we gotta root for the Giants. I think we're gonna finish 11-6, like I said. The Browns, I ain't worried about the Browns and Dallas in the season. I'm not worried about them either. I think we won the table. I think we won the table. I really do. That'll put us at 12-5. We run the table. That's my bold prediction. We're gonna run the table.
Run the table. I'm gonna ask you this: Do we see Wentz again?
I hope so. I hope so.
Me too.
But
You think Heinicke gonna run the table?
I mean,
We're gonna be no worse than 10.
I don't believe Heinicke's done enough to say he's the starter. Personally, I don't.
I don't either. He hasn't played one complete game yet. But when I say that, I'm wrong though. I'm a hater. I'm an A.
I got a video coming on that too. Coming on Monday.
It's crazy, Slim.
Like I'm silencing and dead in the whole Heinicke thing. I already got a video coming for that on Monday.
Me too.
But
I got one coming Monday.
If Carson was watching, hopefully, if he was watching, now he knows. Okay, exactly. It's not rocket science. Go out there. If all else fails, I'm just going to throw to him.
Yeah,
I think him sitting, like, okay, I get it.
And I think if Scott Turner held the same philosophy he did with Taylor with Carson, but just a little bit more throwing, a little bit more deep shots down the field, I think it worked. Because any quarterback can hand the ball off. That boy handed the ball off almost 50 times. Week before that, he handed the ball off 35 times. Bro, when the last time we ran 30 times with Wentz, bro? Never. Oh, we ran the Cowboys game. That was one game we had more than 25 rush attempts. We don't run the ball with Carson. We air it out and expect him to save the day. No, it's not. It's not. No, not with this line. His line is trash. He didn't run the ball, open up the passing game. He needs to go find 17.
Move him. Use his mobility in the pocket. He's not a pocket passer. Move him within the pocket. Let him playmate. That's who he is. Not a stationary guy. Get him out of the boots. Like, my thing is, I feel like Heinicke and Wentz has played exactly the same. Wentz has had moments, clear moments. So has Heinicke.
Yeah.
But they both had horrible moments.
Facts. I can agree with that too.
So it's just like,
I'll say my one pet peeve for Carson is his lack of pocket presence. That's my one pet peeve with him. He has to be better in the pocket, moving side to side, stepping up, things of that nature. Stop stepping to sacks, bro. Stop having seeing go. Stop having the Sam Darnold syndrome. Actually move and look. Don't look at the rush specifically, but feel the rush and move to avoid it. I think he needs to work on that for sure. And Heinicke, the fourth quarter picks. That's my biggest pet peeve for quarterbacks. Turnovers. First quarter, okay, we got 3 quarters to go. Second quarter, all right. Third quarter, I'm a little irritated, but we can work. Fourth quarter, money time. We've gotten bailed out of 2 of those 3 fourth quarter interceptions. If they get another drive, the Eagles win that game. If we don't get the turnover after we turn the ball over after being down by 2. We saw the Vikings didn't happen. He turned the ball over and caused a loss. Colts game, they went up by 9. He had some heroics. He wins the game, which is great. I was impressed. That was good. But you can't play 50 minutes of bad football and play 10 minutes of good football and expect me to just erase the other 50 minutes you play. No, I'm not doing that.
That's what people are doing, though.
And that's just pissing me off.
How did he won the game? No, he didn't.
The defense, run game, and Heinicke managing the game.
Terry's been losing his mind.
Won the game. And Terry making these crazy retarded catches also are winning these games. So I guess, man, we're going to get this dub tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Get this dub tomorrow.
I want to blow out. I want Terry to go for like $180. He can. And I think it's going to happen.
Can we get Terry a 200 receiving game? Can you get him 200 yards receiving game?
We should. This should be the game he get the 200 yards receiving. He only 263 away from 1,000.
Yeah.
I say go for it in the next game.
In the next 2 games, he should crack a K. He should have a K before the Giants game.
And he underpaid, by the way, but that's none of my business.
This is the perfect comment in the stream more. Perfect.
Heinicke's showing up in moments.
Yes,
The
I agree with that. No, I agree with
difference has been who he's throwing to. That's been the difference. Everybody's saying Heinicke. It's Terry. It's the difference in who he's throwing to. That's why I keep saying I say this all year. If you just throw it to 17, we're not freaking 5-5. We're not. We wasn't throwing to him in the beginning. Now, if 17 wasn't playing, we're like 1-8 right now. Because there's not another receiver on this roster that's making the catches that he made and having the games that he's been having. Like, it's been 17. And and I'll make this statement. Please get Brian Robinson out my face. Please get him out my face. I'm so sick of the Brian Robinson hype. He's a RB2, and each and every game I've seen him play, that's exactly what he's looked like. That one drive he had, I'll give him that. That one drive he had, and I said they should just let him cap it off with a touchdown, and they did. I gave him that drive. But he's an RB2. He's not an RB1. I want to see Gibby get those carries.
I feel that. I do feel that. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I love my Antonio Gibson much more in space.
They're not even using him in space.
And that's pissing me off, though. Well, I'm saying, like, when they were using him in space early in the season, bro, he was in, bro. We was giving him the ball in space, flexing him out.
But Carson was the quarterback, though. That Jaguars game, that's when we seen Gibby out in space, running deep routes and stuff like that. That's when Carson was the QB. Now that you got Heinicke, it's a little different. But as long as Terry continues to get the ball, I have zero problems. I know we're going to win. We're going to blow them out. As a matter of fact, we receiving. And here's another thing, just to throw this out here. Every Gibson big return is a penalty. Can y'all not get a penalty on a return, please? Every Gibson big return is a penalty, and they call that jump back. I'm like, bruh. And then you don't see Gibby for the rest of the night. He go to the side, but they throw in Dax. All right, come on. It's always a penalty on a big return. You gonna break one of them Jones too. Watch. He gonna break one. I want to see Terry go slam off in this game.
Going to Terry out to run the rock will open up some more receiver. I think him and Harlem go for 100 tomorrow. That's my bold prediction.
Who?
Him and Jahan will go for 100 apiece tomorrow. Robinson and Gibson work as a duo, needs to be more AG touches in the game, especially in the open field. I think Gibson should get like 12 to 13 carries and 7 to 8 targets a week. He should get 20 touches every week. That should be automatically in the game plan before you do anything else. Because he's so great in space. And he's getting better as a runner, actually. His vision's actually gotten a little better this year. He's actually not just bouncing outside, he's actually looking for a hole and actually cutting and actually taking the hole instead of hesitating and being a little, trepidant about running in the hole. He just one cut go. He's been doing a lot better this year. I completely agree with that. And I don't. Brian don't have a burst right now, bro. I don't know how he give him so much carries. He don't got a burst. Like that's another thing. I'm like, bro.
They trying to force
feed him. I don't like that. I don't like force feeding players.
And I'm just looking at him like, come on, bro. Really, this is not an RB1. But this is what y'all want, whatever.
AG is so much better this year. I completely agree with that too. AG is so much better this year. Cause
we should have 3 Pro Bowlers this year.
We should.
Cam's definitely. That's an unquestioned. This is an all-pro year.
Cam Crow, yeah.
I think
Terry.
I feel like Deron on pace.
Yeah, I can see that.
Deron on pace. Deron I need if DeRon get like 3 more sacks. I think he a lot. I think he need like 3 more. I think he need like 3 more. John been consistent this year. I think this is John Allen's best year personally. I think this is his best year. He's actually consistent.
I think we get 4 Pro Bowls this year. I think we get Terry, John or DeRon, one of them 2, Cam, and Jeremy Reeves for special teams.
Jeremy Reeves.
For special teams.
I'm gonna say Percy Butler.
Reeves, man.
Percy Butler is very good on special teams.
I'm not saying he's not, but I'm saying Reeves has been so impactful on special teams too. He's a bigger name. So people might get 5. Trust way. Facts. They're all with the money. So it's paying John Allen, DeRon paying all pro. Maybe.
No. I ain't going that far.
I'm playing. Well, your guy's bag, but yeah, they all want the money.
Of course, keep it up.
You make. He ain't get enough snaps. He ain't get enough snaps early. I don't see it. He ain't get enough snaps early enough in the season to get that. So I don't agree with that one per se. I like it, but I just don't agree with it at the moment.
He's the third highest safety in all of football, which is beyond me, but I guess.
He's been playing good ball though. I don't think he's playing that great to get that. I'm sure. Has recovered 1 or 2 fumbles as a gun for teams. He's been great though. He's been definitely great. I'm sure I don't get sack bonus. He probably does. And TFL bonuses.
I think John Allen got like 4 sacks on the year. I think DeRon got 3.
No, DeRon got 5.5.
DeRon ain't got no 5. You lying.
I'm dead serious, bro.
Let me check.
Look it up right now. I promise you, on phone them grave, he has 5.5 sacks.
I got 5.
Yes, my bro. Yes, bro.
He having a Pro Bowl year then.
Charlie eating, boy. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
He get 10. I'm gonna say DeRon get 10.
He got 5.5 right now, bro.
I'm gonna say he get 10. I'm gonna say he get 2 against the
Texans this week.
Yeah.
He probably do get 10. That'd be all right. He got 5.5 right now. Solo tackles at 15. 5.5 sacks. How many TFLs he got this year? I want how many TFLs he got this year. They're not even showing that. That's bullshit. That's bull job. That's bull crap. How many John Allen got? Let's find out. He got 4.5. They got 10 between them. They eating, shorty. They got 10 between them boys.
I wonder what Tay's got. Pathetic.
Bro. You trolling me, right? Bro. Look at this comment, bro. He's my man from high school, so he's funny. Hey, Devontae, up there.
They not beating us.
You playing too much, shorty.
Terry gonna have a field day.
They don't got no Derek Sting.
To be real, I disrespect them. I take a deep shot first play.
I would too.
It seems like
40 yards, but
they do one deep shot, that little Terry route on the deep sideline on the right. Seems like they do that once a game.
Yeah,
and they did it on the opposite side and got him again, but Heinicke just threw it inside. I was so mad. I was like, bro, he wide open.
If he throw on the outside shoulder, CJ Gardner-Johnson don't get to it. It's not a
so
pick.
mad,
to be honest. They gonna run into each other. Him and Slay gonna run into each other. Bah! Friendly fry. He just walks in the end zone. He's out of there. But he threw on the inside shoulder. Like, come on, Slim.
Terry gonna probably have in the season for 1,300.
Let's have the conversation tomorrow. So you really want to bet, bro? You funny, bro. I mean, Jared's like betting money, so you can hit him on that. You gotta do something over. You gotta do something for the over top safety. Don't they play the Tampa 2? Yes, they do play 2 deep safety. They do.
They eat up the middle.
I go hard play action. Just gonna suck up the safety. Jalen Petrie been eating on play action like consistently all year long. He's their deep safety, so that's that. Man, my man Jeris gonna get this dub tomorrow, man. Get this dub tomorrow.
31-10.
I got 20-3. I'm not gonna give him 10 points.
Bro, I don't think we just gonna get no 20, bro.
I mean,
Houston defense.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro, because I'm only saying that because we probably scored like 17 in the first half. You're like 17 donut, and you know how teams kind of cruise the rest of the game. They're gonna just cruise the rest of the game. They're gonna just put the cruise control button just like this. Let them beat themselves. We ain't gonna do nothing. I got a feeling what's gonna happen.
We got some horrible games this week.
What the hell? Oh, hell no. Hell no. You have lost your mind. Hell no.
I think Cam get 2 picks this game.
Nah. Not on this defense, bro. Wrong defense for that week. I'm sorry. Maybe next week Davis Mills do that. Not this week. Deep on the side just feels safer. I don't trust Taylor deep over the middle. This is why I want Carson back.
Me neither.
I need Carson back. We don't know if Taylor can sell him over the middle. We already know that. We seen that. Pick happened because of it. We seen that. Taking all bets on the Texans. If we lose to Houston tomorrow, bro, I'm gonna throw all hands. How would you feel if we actually lost tomorrow?
We're not losing to Houston.
We better not. We shouldn't at all. Should be no reason why we lose to these fools. They suck.
We gonna get them out of here. Finish your food.
Said, they suck.
Finish your food. They're gonna try to establish the run. We gonna eat that up.
We gotta eat that up. We gotta destroy that. We gotta get that going. We gotta get them out of there, bro. We have to get them up out of here. They got to go. Also dropped a new video on the channel, man. Go check that thing out, man. Go check that out.
My joint's still loading.
Oh, that's true.
One of them just finally dropped. I'm dropping that one too because.
Oh, here we go with this. Don't bring that up, bro. I don't want to talk about that, Slim. Oh, we lost some lines. I know. Didn't the Packers lose some lines too, though? Leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro.
Did they?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro. He said, "Yeah, I lost some lines." I don't want to remember that. Why you bring that up to me? Don't bring it up to me, bro. Yes, we lost to the Lions. I know that, but don't the Lions got 3 wins now? It don't look as bad, right?
Giants. I said the Giants. The Lions. They fight hard.
I want to know why Scott doesn't put Taylor on the move more because he's an idiot, bro. He's an idiot. Is it very Washington-like the undefeated Eagles and lose to the Texans? That's just our style.
He don't want him to get hurt, I guess.
Maybe.
Heinicke doesn't run as much. If he moves within the pocket, he really doesn't.
I need the Vikings to destroy the Cowboys tomorrow. I just want to see them niggas lose so bad. I can't stand them.
Vikings gonna beat the brace off. Justin Jefferson going for like
10.
He said 300.
He gave the Chief Keef number 300. He said 300. You gonna do Julio? You gonna get 300 receiver? Y'all gonna do the Julio? Not the Julio, Jerry.
That Vikings Bills game was amazing. I ain't seen a game like that in a long time.
That game was lit. That game was insane.
Like I was like, oh, they lost. I'm like, oh no, damn, man, they didn't lose. I'm like, dang. Dalvin Cook almost cost the game because he dropped the freaking ball. He almost cost him the game.
Facts.
But that game was amazing. That man Justin Jefferson carried that team. He carried them, play after play after play. And I felt like Sky and Ron was watching it like, you know what? We got 17. Maybe we should actually get him the ball and let's see what happens. It's the recipe for success. Like, it's not rocket science. You get the ball to your best player.
100-yard rusher in a game this season?
No.
Nah. The closest was...
That's crazy. We haven't.
I think the closest we got to 100 yards, I think it was last week with B-Rob. He got 81 yards, 87 yards on 20 carries. Yeah, Rivera having plays and move Taylor. Watch all 22 closely. offensive tackle just get blown up and they can't roll to the backside.
I'm trying to figure out also why was Cosme like
in out the game? But see, Luke, I don't know what. Your guess is good as mine. I don't know what that.
why was Trey Turner in the game? Please, he needs to go. He is terrible.
He's horrible. He's trash. I don't know why they play that man. See, that's Ron's problem, bro. He's too loyal to vets to a point.
Throwing Sadiq.
Now you want to throw in Sadiq? Bad mouth that man. He's like, I want to see Sadiq. Nah, you can't do that now. No, Jeris. I had to get you, bro.
Throwing Sadiq.
I had to do it, bro.
Sadiq was playing well this season. I gotta tip my hat. Sadiq was playing all right. Throw him back out there.
Okay. I thought. I was like, play Sadiq. You like, what? Hey, yo.
Nah, because I ain't know Sadiq was gonna play well. Sadiq was all right.
Bro, I gotta find that clip, bro. That joke was too funny. You were like, I was like, Jeris, why you making this face, bro?
Put Cosby back in. Put Sadiq. All right, God. I don't know when Wes Schweitzer coming back. If he come back, take out Nobel, put West right there.
A three-legged dog be better than two guys we got.
And Lucas was trash last game too.
Horrible. Shorty was cheeks.
No, we all. I mean, he gonna be our left tackle of the future, so y'all can just like get over that. They gave that man 3 years, having much money. He ain't going nowhere no time soon.
Oh nah. Hey yo, I'm never going to a Jaguars game in Jacksonville. That's terrible. Apparently they had like 150 concession violations and 5 rodents in their stadium. Oh no. Never again in life. That's trash. Never. Man, I want to see Chase, man. I want to see Chase ASAP. Add to this defensive line. Yeah, I completely agree with the offensive line though. Like, yeah, when West come back, no one needs to be benched. When Cosme ready to play Cosme and get Trey Turner out of there. He's just trash.
This man is saying Chris Paul.
I don't think he that bad. I just think he wet behind the ears, bro. Wet behind the ears. Breast smell like Similac.
He can't be no worse than Trey Turner.
I agree with that too. I ain't gonna hold you.
He really can't.
Trey Turner is trash. He is the definition of cheeks.
Like anything is better than Trey Turner. I can go out there and do a better job.
We're gonna change the name to Trey Turner to Trey Cheeks. That man is cheeks. He's awful. Trey Awful. There you go. Trey Awful. That's his new name. That's his new name. Trey Awful. He's awful. What's on? I already that concussion. I look for news and the condition. They don't want to put nothing out. They are the Patriots, bro. They don't want to talk about those injuries, bro.
Who?
We ain't putting nothing out about JD injury. Nothing about the West Schweitzer stuff. Nothing. Just nothing.
JD was a waste of money.
It's starting to look like it now. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna have a separate video about like JD and my thoughts on him. Okay, I see your channel growing. Another 30 subs. Might be at 2,400. I see. Okay.
I'm trying to get 3,000.
I'm trying to get that 3K too. I'm already knowing.
I really wanted that 10K.
Yeah, man. I want that plaque one day. That's what I want. Give me that plaque. I mean, once you hit 10K though, like you get a lot more like perks and stuff like that. So that's definitely a good start getting a 10K.
Lois, if you watching this, I'm gonna see you one day. You can't hide from me for too long.
I need to get Lou back on the channel too.
Can't hide from me for too long. We're going to clash one way or another.
Has anyone found JD's injury same as last year or neck or something different? Nothing's came out about it yet, so we don't know.
JD need to hang it up. Anything with a neck, hang it up.
I'm gonna have a video about that. If we win and the rats will come out their holes and pretend they're Washington fans. I'm gone, bro. I'm gone. All right, that's the last comment, bro. Y'all be easy, man. Shout out to Jeris, man, for being on the channel. Appreciate Jeris for pulling up as always. When we start the show again, we gotta talk to him about that.
Heck if I know.
All right, we're gonna discuss it between Jeris, myself, and Tim. When we're gonna start the show back again. We might start back. We might have to wait to the off season maybe, but we'll start back up sooner than later. Guys, be easy. Y'all have a great one. Stay healthy. Stay safe, and most importantly, stay blessed. Y'all be easy. Y'all have a great one, and y'all guys be easy, man. Stay safe. And left hand up. Who are we? The damn Commanders, man. Let's get it. Left hand up, baby.
Left hand up.